Most entrepreneurs don't own a business. They own a job disguised as a business. If they stop working, everything stops. Revenue, growth, momentum. But the business owners who scale without being chained to their desk, they do one thing differently. They build systems. Now, if this is your first time here, hi, I'm Wilton Rogers, also known as the Automation Guy. For the last decade, I've helped business owners and teams around the world scale using automation and systems so they can finally stop working in their business and start working on it. I know what you're thinking. Systems are boring. They'll slow me down. They'll kill my creativity. That's the biggest myth out there. The truth is, systems don't box you in. They free you. They cut out the guesswork, stop mistakes from repeating, and make your success repeatable. I had a client running a marketing agency, 10-hour days doing everything herself. Sales, delivery, admin. She thought systems would trap her, but when she embraced them, we cut her work week by 20 hours. She hired a creative director and she shifted from daily grind to big picture strategy. That's the power of systems. Here's the simple truth. Every system has three parts: input, process, and output. Something triggers the process. Steps get followed, and a result comes out the other side. The bonus? A feedback loop. That's the data showing you what's working and what's broken. Your business is one big system made up of smaller systems: marketing, sales, operations, finance, and team management. And if nobody owns a system, it fails. Ownership is everything. Here's the problem. Most entrepreneurs don't fail because they lack ambition. They fail because they keep everything in their head. Every client call, every sales script, every follow-up email depends on them remembering to do it. That works in the early hustle stage, but eventually it traps you. You become the bottleneck. If you get sick, take a vacation, or even just slow down, the entire business slows with you. That's why you need systems, to make the business less you-dependent and more process-dependent. Now let's clear up a mistake I see all the time. Most people try the MBA-style systemization, 500-step process maps, 30-page Word documents nobody reads. It's overkill. What actually works for small and growing businesses is a faster real-world framework. A framework you can use to systemize any area of your business in about 35 minutes. Step 1, pick the pain point. Don't try to systemize everything. Start with the area that's valuable but painful: onboarding, sales calls, or delivery. Step 2, map the process. Write out the flow. For sales, it might be generate leads, book calls, close deals, onboard clients. Keep it simple. Step 3, clarify the tasks. Break each process into clear actions: what needs to happen, when it happens, and who's responsible. Step 4, assign ownership. This is where most people mess up. Don't just give out tasks. Give ownership of the whole system. Owners are responsible for improvements, results, and even fixing mistakes. That's how your business runs without you. Think of it like this: task delegation is hiring a babysitter. They'll keep the baby alive. System ownership is like giving your child a mentor. They'll grow it, improve it, and make it thrive. Step 5, document with SOPs. Capture how things get done. Doesn't need to be fancy. A Google Doc, a checklist, or a quick Loom video. The goal is simple. Anyone should be able to follow the steps tomorrow without needing you. Here's the beauty of systems most people overlook. They stack. When you fix one bottleneck, you get a little time back. You reinvest that time into building the next system. That saves you even more time. And on it goes. One client of mine started by systemizing just client onboarding. It saved her 5 hours a week. She reinvested that time into creating a marketing system that saved another 7 hours. Within 6 months, she had reclaimed over 25 hours a week while her business kept growing. That's the compounding effect of systems. Small improvements add up to massive freedom. Once you've got SOPs in place, don't let them collect dust. Audit them regularly. And every time ask 3 questions. Can this step be automated? Can this step be eliminated? Can this step be delegated? Then track the data, because if you can measure it, you can improve it. Leads generated, calls booked, close rates, client satisfaction. If it has a number, track it. Here's why. Every system has a bottleneck, the weak link holding it back. Fix that bottleneck and the whole system improves. That's how you scale smarter, not harder. Here's the bottom line. Systems are the bridge between hustle and freedom. Without them, you're stuck inside your business. With them, you finally step outside, guide growth strategically, and take your freedom back. So don't grind harder. Systemize smarter. And if you want help building systems that actually scale, book a call at scalethroughautomation.io. This is the Automation Guy, and I'll see you in the next video.